New shit? New shit! I was just checking. Go in, poet.
The last time we spoke, I wondered if the waves of tsunamis could be mistaken as smiles. Could hurricanes ever resemble carousels? Does an erupting volcano look like fireworks before consuming the crowd captured by its brilliance? The answer was entombed in the back of your pupils. Speaking avalanches into my eardrums, they told me that loving someone with Alzheimer's is trying to hug an earthquake back into unbroken. See, Dad says that this will probably be the last time you remember my name, so I said. Lips cut into a crippled grin, teeth like splintering levees, a rain of reminiscence rapping on the roof of my mouth. New Orleans and Johnstown rising inside my throat, a Katrina-scented storm surge. It's a miracle we didn't drown in such titanic silence. See, I was afraid that you weren't unsinkable anymore, so I kept everything I should have said ballasted to my sides, hopes turning tides would carry reality to the bottom of the ocean, Granddaddy. Do you remember calling me the day I turned 16, calling cyclones in the stomach of a boy homesick in his own skin? Did the sound of my laugh give you deja vu? Is there room between your synapses for one more story or two? I'm sorry that time is making flash floods of your flashbacks. I can't tell you how many prayers have left my lungs like last breaths, as if gale force hymns could fashion these folded palms into a red cross. I thought maybe I could wish back the man who lived a code of open arms, the man who faked bad throws in games of catch, tricking me into self-confidence, the man who drove 6 hours to watch me star in my first place, that he would always be proud of a grandson who can make something beautiful, the man who reminded me that smiling into mirrors isn't arrogant. It's the closest I'll ever get to reading his mind. The man, I'm afraid, will hear this poem one day and not know it's about him. But I'm doing my best to remember you. How you taught me not to fear the thunderstorms that used to shake my dreams into refugees, that the sun will kiss the rain right off my cheek if I let it. You would tell me not to let a bad forecast keep you from chasing the horizon. There is still so much life to run after. Then you would say, look up. Let the rainbow show you it's possible to bend without breaking and still shine brighter than lightning. Look around you. Notice how when Mother Nature bares her teeth, and we are face to face with the worst this world can throw at us. Hugs tend to last a little bit longer. I love yous tend to sound a little bit louder. You actually checked up on your little brother for the first time in years yesterday. That is not a coincidence. Look down. You are still standing. So now, I imagine that everything you forget is just being borrowed by God for a while. And if you ask him when you get to heaven why he made you into an earthquake, he'll say, it's not your fault. He just needed it to be perfect when he fashioned the fondest memory this world has ever seen. He will tell you there's a reason why you share your eyes with hurricanes. And so that amidst all of this destruction, we never forget that God is still watching out for us.